The gunman's latest victims were two women wounded by a bullet fired through the window of their ground floor flat. On its own, it's a deeply concerning incident, but this is not isolated. Police believe this may be just the latest in a series of racist murder attempts. More than a dozen such gun attacks are now being treated as the work of a potential serial killer. One woman was shot dead last October and several people have been badly wounded. And the only motive appears to be a hatred of immigrants. All the victims were dark-skinned, but the sheer randomness of the shootings means police are finding it difficult to give advice. On Friday evening, police were out in full force again after another man was shot at while cycling. He told police he had spotted a man running from the scene.
If the victims have been taking risks, like being out in town at 4 in the morning, getting drunk, and hailing an unlicensed taxi cab, for example, then we could tell people to avoid similar situations. But many of the victims have been in entirely normal situations. It's not risk-taking behaviour to train at a gym, to stand at a bus stop. People have been able to do that. The worst thing society could do is lock themselves up and capitulate.
A special police unit has been set up to track down the gunman. Profilers from the National Police Force have been drafted in to assist. The country's integration minister visited a boxing gym at Malmo's Rosengård district, home to one of the city's largest immigrant populations.
We're in a situation where a lot of people born in other countries feel worried about what has happened lately. For me, it's important to hear what they say. And for me as Minister for Integration, it's of course very worrying and serious that those with immigrant backgrounds are scared of going back outside.
The gym owner says fear is affecting everyone.
I'm worried about my youngsters because one of them wrote on Facebook yesterday that he won't be coming to the gym for a while because his mother told him there's a murderer around who kills people with dark hair.
Rosengård's population is 60% immigrant, but Sweden appears less and less tolerant of foreigners. The far-right SDP won its first seats in parliament last month on a platform of stopping immigration. Some academics believe the shootings and the politics are linked. Sonia Gallego, Al Jazeera.